Master? Master! Sir!
Heard you the first time. Go on, say your piece. I'm not deaf.
Sir, I never expected to meet you again. Have you seen a line of wine jars around these parts?
Stop talking nonsense. There are no wine jars here.
That can't be right. My book specifically mentioned a pear blossom tree, wine jars, and a celestial.
Wine jars and a celestial? Sounds like someone sold you a pack of lies. Young traveler, you need sharper wits if you hope to survive in the Jianghu.
I suppose that means the book's information about the Blazing Sun Palm technique is also worthless.
What? The Blazing Sun Palm? Let me see that book.
I don't think so. This book cost me a small fortune. What guarantee do I have you'll return it? You're telling me the wine jar celestial looks like this?
That just means I'm swift as a shooting star, and nobody ever got a good look at me. I've just sent a stream of chi into your body. Now you'll know what meteor flight really means. Too slow. You're far too slow. I could have caught several fish at that time.
Master Cho, you truly soar like a shooting star with that technique.
At least you're not totally clueless. Now, will you let me see that book?
Wouldn't it be a shame if your skill were lost to the world? If you teach me this skill, you can read my Woolen journal all you like.
You want more than just a try? You really want to learn.
Master Cho, I beg of you.
You think just anyone can master my lightness skill? Even if I were willing to teach, you might not be capable of learning.
That's for me to worry about. If I do fail, I certainly won't blame you for it.
Fine. But remember, you asked for this suffering. Don't say I didn't warn you. Up you go. You found the celestial part of the wine jar celestial. As for the wine jars, that's your challenge. Within a limited time, jump and dash across the wine jars to reach the boat in the middle of the river without touching water. Complete that, and you pass. Took me 3 whole months of practice before I succeeded. You're welcome to give up, though that book of yours...
I promise I won't disappoint you.
Then when you're ready, come tell me. Within a limited time, jump, kid. Are you... Jump carefully, don't fall into the lake. I don't want that book getting wet. Well, crossing water without getting a drop on you. You've got talent. Not entirely unworthy of the meteor flight technique.
Master, thank you for your guidance. Here's the Woolen journal I promised to lend you.
Blazing Sun Palm, Arm-Piercing Fist, Long-Wind Howl, and Shooting Stars. The 8 talents of Hedong once made quite a name for ourselves in the Jianghu, and now all but vanished. Perhaps it is how it should be, to have these skills passed to you. The manual and spear are on the boat. Take them if you want.
Master Cho? Where'd he go? He was just here a moment ago.
I have someone else to find. I'll be on my way. Wait. I should warn you. This lightness skill isn't something you can just use freely. You need
What do you mean I can't use it? Master Cho, explain yourself! Whatever. I'll learn it and figure it out later.
Young one, you're awake.
Master, what's the meaning of this?
You youngsters are so impatient. You shot into the sky before I finished speaking. Lucky I spotted you and pulled you back down.
Master, you left too quickly without explaining properly.
Did I? Perhaps you're right. My apologies, but they call it meteor flight for a reason. But to the matter at hand, it's not just meteor flight. Any advanced lightness skill involving fast speeds and high jumps faces these restrictions.
I've got the Afterglow pendant. Is this the one?
What? When did you get that?
I explored Qinghe thoroughly until I knew every corner like the back of my hand. That's when I got it.
Oh, well, my apologies, young one. I assumed you didn't have the pendant and got worried, so I pulled you down.
It's fine. You meant well.
I apologize. But since I taught you this lightness skill, I should mention one more thing. The Afterglow pendant only works in Qinghe. In other regions, you'll need to acquire their exploration keepsakes to use meteor flight.
So many rules. How does one get these keepsakes then?
Just as I thought. You're clueless. I've marked it on your map, see?
I understand. Thank you for your guidance.
Now that you understand, I can rest easy. Farewell for now.
Pulling that vanishing act again? Uncle Tien?
Oh, it's you. What brings you to the lakeside?
No, I just saw you. Uncle Tien, have you come to Crimson Cliff to enjoy the lake?
A busy man like me has no time for sightseeing, but there's money to be made in the lake. That's why I'm taking a look.
Money in this wild lake? Uncle Tien, you could at least find a better excuse.
I'm not fooling you. Someone's paying me handsomely to go down there. But there's always a catch with these Jianghu experts. Mind helping me out?
Help you how?
We must figure out how to get down there based on these clues.
So this is the well in the lake from the letter. Is it a contraption?
Clever, aren't you? Now we've done it. Moon Lake has been baked dry, and we can go down.
Uncle Tien, what are you talking about?
Lake does rhyme with bake, right? Wasn't that witty?
Yeah, very witty.
Ah, and I worked so hard on that joke. Never mind, let's go.
Beautiful statue, though its eyes are covered with cloth. Uncle Tien, is this the lunar goddess?
Yes, it's her. The blind.
she can't see, and she's a swordsman.
Ordinary people wouldn't be able to, but for the lunar goddess, let's just say, when you meet her, be on your best behavior. The bottom of the lake seems like a whole hidden world, but where's the path forward?
Uncle Tian, a door opened over there.
Music before entering. Perhaps to alert the lunar goddess of our arrival? Let's go in and see. By the way, if we get trapped at the bottom of this lake, we would have a corpse. Seems someone found her after all. You go ahead, I'll stay and have a look at this. Another door with a mechanism.
Uncle Tian, how did you get here before me?
Why wouldn't I? All those years of training weren't for nothing. My lightness skill is quite good.
Yes, of course. Uncle Tian, you just examined the bodies. What did you find?
Those corpses are 3 years old, all killed by swords and ribbons. The lunar goddess's weapons.
3 years? Didn't you say your enemies have been hunting her for 3 years?
Right. 3 years ago, she soaked the Zhonghu of Qinghe in blood and made countless enemies. She vanished afterwards. I wouldn't have known she was hiding here without that letter. It seems those Zhonghu wanderers finally found her.
Then isn't this place dangerous? Uncle Tian, do you still want to go in?
I must. She offered a price I couldn't refuse, and most importantly, I've already accepted the payment. Why look at me like that? I have 2 disciples at home, many mouths to feed.
Fine. If there's any danger, Uncle Tian, just hide behind me. I'll protect you.
Let's split up and investigate how to open this door. By the way, have you encountered a flower at the lake bottom? Touch it and you'll go blind, but your hearing becomes sharper.
You've seen it too. What flower is it?
Not certain, but it resembles the moonlit flower described in the scrolls. According to the scrolls, they should be extinct. Why would they be here? Best to be careful. Are you okay? Be careful. Hey, look! The door's opened.
Don't move. Be careful of what's behind the door. I'll push it open. Uncle Tian, is this...
This is Li Zhenzhen, the lunar goddess. We're too late. She's been dead for 3 years too.
3 years?
It seems during that battle 3 years ago, her enemies died at the bottom of the lake. But she didn't make it either.
Then what about the letter you received?
Either a ghost or someone impersonating her sent me the letter. Either way, the Evercare Clinic has a no-refund policy. Though a corpse she may be, I'll honor my agreement to replace her eyes. Would you fetch me that eye case on the table?
The final letter is filled with graceful handwriting, quite different from the one Uncle Tian received. Here, Uncle Tian. The case was sitting perfectly square on the stone table, without a speck of dust.
Yes, these can't be stored long. Someone must have delivered them recently.
The same person who wrote the letter.
This guy went to such lengths. Sending eyes, sending the letter, going to all this trouble for someone long dead. I wonder why. Forget it. Let's proceed.
What's wrong, Uncle Tian?
I can't replace them.
Huh? Why not?
She has no wish for new eyes. Even with a healer's best intentions, we can't force it. What she wanted wasn't to see the world again.
No response. Maybe this isn't what she's looking for either.
Where did you find this flower?
In a garden below. Many such flowers were planted there, but most withered. Only this one still blooms.
No wonder. She was taking the best care of them. The lunar goddess filled a cave with these extinct flowers. She must have put great effort into it. But even so, is it worth it? She can't let go, even in death, just like the one who sent the letter. Odd people. Both of them.
Perhaps for them, there are things even death can't erase. Just like you, Uncle Tian. Once paid, you'll do the job. A healer's duty transcends death. You know the lunar goddess is dead, but you'd still replace her eyes.
I'll take that as a compliment. But it isn't good for you to be so unyielding about too many things. Don't try to emulate these Jianghu wanderers. Once they see debts and grudges, they can see nothing else.